Welcome to another Outside Office Hours National Park adventure. Today, we're exploring Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado. While this may look like Africa, this national park is about a 4-hour drive south of Denver. Our stop at this national park begins with a trip to the visitor center. This visitor center was awesome. It had a lot of different souvenir items you could buy and some really good displays about the park itself. I will note I was there on a Tuesday in July and it was very crowded. Access to the dunes is just a short drive from the visitor center. I stopped there first to get some information on the area, and then you drive, I don't know, maybe a mile, maybe less, to get to the dune access. It was pretty crowded today. It's a Tuesday, but it is 4th of July week, so I think a lot of people are on vacation, but it is much more crowded than the last time I was here. So we just parked and we're gonna go check out the dunes. One thing I wanted to note, if you ever do visit, wear sunglasses. Last time I was here, my brother actually got sandblasted in his eye. Had to get his eye washed out at the visitor center, so just wear sunglasses, protect your eyes, especially on windy days when you're hiking in the sand. You'll notice if you come, a lot of people have sand sleds and sandboards. You are allowed to sled and board down the dunes. I didn't do that today because it's a little bit later in the day and the sand can get really hot, especially in the summer. So I chose just to hike in the sand today. I wanted to note too, if I sound a little bit out of breath during this video, well, one, hiking in sand is hard and I'm in mediocre shape at best, but this place is actually like 8,000 feet high, so you definitely have to deal with some elevation here. Even though it looks like the beach, it is certainly not sea level. Climbed up the first couple dunes. We're in a little like basin here now, just watching the people sandboard and sand sled. Super cool area. Not sure if you guys can tell, zoom in a bit, but there's some people all the way up there. Kind of at the top of the highest dune, sandboarding or sand sledding down. So you can climb the whole way up if you want to. Just be prepared. It's a pretty difficult hike. I wanted to note too, I've seen a lot of dogs. So this national park is dog friendly. I didn't think to look into that just because I don't have Apollo or Felly with me on this trip, but just good to know. You can bring your dogs here. Obviously, protect their paws, especially when the sand is really hot. This place is really cool. If you come in the summer, I suggest getting here early. It's getting pretty hot here out on the dunes. I unfortunately was camping in New Mexico the night before. By the time I got here, it was the middle of the day. So, I don't want to sandboard in the hot sand. It's heating up a little bit, but totally worth visiting. So unique, so different than so many of the other national parks. So if you find yourself in this section of Colorado, highly recommend checking out Great Sand Dunes National Park. The parking area with dune access does have restrooms as well as changing shelters with showers to wash off your feet after you are done playing in the sand for the day. If you did enjoy this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. The engagement really helps our channel while we try to build this community and help people get outside and explore the world around them. Thanks, everybody.